Timeout and time in. Welcome to the second set of the fourth match of match day 6 The very first phase of 2022 National Division 1 Volleyball League. It has been a 6-day full of action, totally of volley excellence, making sure that we all get to feel the vibe from the local front to the continental and as well as the global stage, as even the highest body in the international scene is right here to see the scenes right in Nigeria. Of course, it is the man with the golden voice, the voice of Nigeria, grand commentator of the Federal Republic, Sean Pablo GCFR is my name. It's a pleasure to welcome you into this game. Well, the very first set between Nigeria Immigration Services wrapped up in their favor against Jeddah Volleyball Club at 26-24. What's the result? This is the second set, and here they are jostling for who gets it better. It's been an end-to-end stuff between both sides. There hasn't been a difference for so long a time. They take a step forward, they are pegged back. That has been the situation for both of these teams, and as they stick at the moment, inside 18 minutes of the second set, it is 16 points apiece. Well, of course, you expect Nigeria Immigration Service to come out strong in this one, being the favorite. But Jeddah Volleyball Club pulling all the stunts lately, and they have been absolutely tremendous to put it up a name and also with a face that can actually put their shoulders super high at the end of this game. They have been fighting tooth and nail to be able to get their very first set with a big spike there, comes in, and it also makes a point as they take another forward, leading inside the second set by one. It is 17-16. Jersey number 8, the captain of the side, Andy Sunday, can be very dangerous in front of the net, and exactly what he got the chance, exactly what he did, the kill, and that gives them points 6-17. But Nigeria Immigration will retaliate, and it is the elder of the Ayasadike clan, good luck Ayasadike, who makes it massive. Another point to pull them back, a parity of 17. Just as where we started, this both teams know exactly what it means. Nigeria Immigration, 4 out of 4 games. They are here to make it 5, but so far it's not looking easy. Well, they have the first set, a well contested one that rolled into 50 rallies, with 2 being only the difference in their favor, 26-24, and that tells about what it is here as Jeddah also lead by 2 in the second set. Smashing against his own net, he will definitely regret it. Kalu Idika, jersey number 6 for Nigeria Immigration, and that puts a difference of 2 in the hands of Jeddah Volleyball Club, who really know that they can maximize, and another point will also count in their favor. Perfect blocking there, while orchestrated by jersey number 9, Yaks Mamaki. Also took some support from Mohamed Abdul Qadri, who has been tremendous so far in the tournament. Pulled some significant stuffs in the game they played for their second. Despite losing 3-1, well, he actually made enough for the fans to see. Nigeria Immigration survived with a point and get to come back for the difference of 2, 18 against 20. Kalu Idika with the service. Well, he put diagonally. Oh, he will save. Looks long, but perfectly orchestrated. Would have dropped at the back of it. That's another from Andy Sunday. He can always be a huge force. But quick substitution there as the libero Nelly Stanley gets to the bench. And now in jersey number 7, Dogo Abdulaziz Adamotu coming here and have a stint. They lead by 3 points, 21-18. Mohamed Abdul Qadri with a service. Puts in a good one. Good luck Ayasadike to the rescue. They squandered a chance to spike, but here comes the block from Peter Praise. And that puts them to 19, 1-9 for jersey number 9. Oh, they still trailing the game, and it's still a difference of 2. As much as they did in the first set to win it. Well, as a matter of stats, both teams are actually at the same point of rallies, except for one having one to count for a set. The other still looking for their first. The total of 47 rallies by both teams now, and it will be 48 being won by Jada Volleyball Club as they continue to stand strong in this set. The 3-point lead now 22-19. Nigeria Immigration at the verge of throwing away their first set in this tournament. It has been flawless all through, and here they are. Nigeria Immigration Service, relegated from the Premiership last season, finding themselves where they are now and doing enough not to stay long. Well, the Premier League well contested and won last season by Nigeria Customs, who went ahead to represent Nigeria at the Confederations Cup. Well, they were placed 7th on the log at the end of the day. Classification position, having lost out in the semi-finals. But Nigeria Customs women team also jet out of the country to Kaleli, Tunisia, to be able to represent Nigeria as the tournament starts today in the North African side. I will continue to wish them the very best of luck. Team Niger conquer, go Customs, and Peter praise, but that will win it, as it is now a parity of sets. But better placed is the one that is well won by Jada Volleyball Club, a massive 6-point victory in the second set. But there seems to be a little bit of a contention amongst the referees. The first referees, Imaji Naked Wire Sunday, being consulted by the second referee, Abdulrazak Olariwaju. At the end of the day, there will be a judgment coming through from them. And that means that Jada will gladly take a 6-point win in the second set to draw a parity of 1 set each. There definitely will be an extended set in the game. But it's now much more to be seen as Nigeria Immigration, who are in the place where they are for the very first time in the tournament, dropping their first set in the tournament. Well, they'll have to respond. We'll see as that happens.
Must be a
26 plus 19 gives a total of 40 rallies. 45 actually. We made by Nigeria Immigration. And then you made 25 plus 24 gives you absolute 49. And that is a difference of 4 rallies between these teams. But when it comes to sets, there is no difference. One apiece. Nigeria Immigration winning 26-24. Jeddah Volleyball Club came back massively strong and took the second 25-19. And it's also the very first set that Nigeria Immigration will be dropping in the tournament as they continue their journey back to the Premier League, having relegated last season. And it's a great drop. Came off the very experienced Abdulkadir Mohammed. Just pop that one down for the very first point for Nigeria Immigration as they get a parity of 1. Well, meanwhile, you definitely want to give kudos to Jeddah Volleyball Club, a side that coming into this game are clearly underdogs. But they seem to be fighting for their lives. And Andy Sunday takes a slush out of the court and also drops a point. Well, this kind of scenes we see, and then you want to talk about so much passion and hunger being put in by players. Andy Sunday there, ready to risk everything just to get to the ball. Peter praise for the service. And it's an ace. Draws them away by 2 now. 3-2 Nigeria Immigration. Only 1 being made by Jeddah. Peter praise again with another opportunity for an ace, just like the timeout, the last timeout, and he pops it there, takes it to the backcourt, but it's put back in play, and there will be a spike. Too heavy, too hot to handle. Massive impact there from jersey number 9 of Jeddah. Comes in powering Yaks Mamaki. Two against 3 now. Jeddah are in sight. But another impressive play from Abdulkadir Mohammed. It's another drop shot from him. Just pops it down. The second time he's done it in the last 6 rallies of this third set. Makes it for 2 points, which is the difference in the advantage of Nigeria Immigration. And he will head down for the service. Abdulkadir Mohammed. Andy Sunday smashes to pull them closer by 1. Mohammed Abdulkadir for the service for the Jeddah. He definitely knows that an ace will give them a parity of 4 points. But it would not be an ace. Good luck, Ayasadike. Earns a point for Nigeria Immigration with that spike, which was blocked out. Just couldn't put it within reach. Yakubu Ezekiel of Jeddah. And that's an ace. Oh! The referee says, of course it's an ace, so it's an ace. We'll talk about fight amongst jersey number 9, number 8, the captain, and as well as number 6. They all tried to put it back in play with a libero also locking around. But it all eluded all 4 players of Jeddah to put Immigration to a 3-point lead as it's now 6 against 3. An attempt for an ace which took a tip from the net, but right there he was well placed. Smashed the net and out. Perfect call from the first referee. National 1 graded nationally. Well, of course, Imagine Sunday got that call perfectly spot on. Smashed off the net and went out of the line. But Jada would not cry over spilled milk. They will revenge for that. It's about making the right statement and the right responses when you go down, and that was absolutely well orchestrated. Puts them back to the reach of 3-point now, and they will have to do much more to get back a parity. Yaks Mamaki, absolutely characteristic in this game. The line shove is too slow to get to it, Yaks. And a great point being celebrated by Anjo Steven. Well, Anjo Steven really hasn't taken a lot of impact in this game, in the tournament, but he is one huge player who has got a lot of experiences and has got a big hand when it comes to the hits. Well, last 2 seasons played for USEM. This season he returns back to Nigeria Immigration, jersey number 13, Anjo Steven, and he takes the move that distracted Jeddah players only for a perfect pop, and that will be celebrated by the captain. Well, great spike there from Johanna Svavini, and that puts them to a 5-point lead for the first time in a long time. The last 2 sets, they never got a 5-point lead in the second set. The maximum they had was 3. But here they are, the opening stages of the third set, trying to define what they are about to do. But they will have to also be commanding with such kind of statements. I wouldn't really want to see Jada respond in the way that they did in the second set. Service for good luck, Ayasadike. Well put in there. And Andy Sunday maximizes of this free space. That's exactly what the game is about. Intelligent reading of the ball, watching of the players, and of course marking the lines and placing the ball perfectly. It ends your point. And Andy Sunday, with all of the huge experiences got in the game, knew just what to do right at the time. And Anjo Steven comes in spiking for the second spike, for the second point for Nigeria Immigration, and takes them back to a 5-point lead. Jersey number 13 making a rare appearance here. And a lot of fans will actually make an arguable statement about the absence of Anjo Steven. Perhaps one of the reasons why Nigeria Immigration Service missed out of staying in the Premier League for last season. But here he is back, and hopefully his presence makes the rightful impact. Getting you back to the game, it is Jada who makes 1 point to get them to 6. (11-2) Nigeria Immigration, and a 5-point lead yet again. From 9-4 to 10-5, it's 11-6. They continue to lead by 5. Yaks Mamaki trying to pop something down, but they will savour the moment. Nigeria Immigration with 2 front players for the block. Well, they put back in play by good luck Ayasadike, and that will earn it. And he knows the importance of that point as it puts them back there. We're not just 5, they now lead by 6. What a great hit there coming through from the man who knew just what to do, and he made no mistakes. Kalu Idika. Power and spike. Becomes a double for their trouble. For every point made by Jada Volleyball Club, Nigeria Immigration has made a double, and they lead by the same margin. The question of 6. Oh, you don't see that coming, do you? Kind of stuff Dogo Abdulaziz Adamu is made of in this game. He's got the height, he's got the arms, he's got the vision, and it all puts them together for a right orchestration we have seen. Oh, they survived that rally. Oh, not this time for Kalu Idika. I beg your pardon. Good luck, LCDKT's rally. He hasn't really been taking action for the last 5 minutes. He's actually been at the back of the court, only bumping back plays and helping to make a set. But it's been a long time he came for a spike. But Kalu Idika here with another spike. Oh, against his own net. He regrets. Benjamin Alkila. But there was a tip to it, and 13-8. It's a 5-point lead for Nigeria Immigration now. It used to be 12-6. But the last 4 rallies have seen Jada claims 3 points to reduce the deficit of 6 to becoming 4. 9-13. Jada with a service, but Kalu Idika with a spike, and Nigeria Immigration will take the point. Get back to 5-point lead now, 14-9, and still very much in the third set of the game, with both teams winning 1 each. Nigeria Immigration came first to taking sets, took the first 26-24. And great response there from Kalu Idika. We'll talk about a response from Jada Volleyball Club. 25-19, but that was massive from Kalu. Really a game changer, isn't it? As we hear the cheers from the fans and spectators across the stand. Of course, sumptuous spike from Kalu there. The Jada will revive and they will get back with a point. And Jada have made an impact the last time out, haven't won the last point, taking the second here to get themselves back to it by 4. 11-15. Made 16-11. The tale of Nigeria Immigration pulling one back. It's a good set. Yaks Pamaki maximized. Oh, lack of communication. Well, lack of communication there between Abdul Qadri Mohammed and Good Luck Ayasadike, and that earned a point for Jada. Well, they will have to do better going forward. Not the kind of sight the spectators would expect of experienced side as Nigeria Immigration. And with that, they drop yet another point. But it will be timeout now as the coaches will be looking to get them back to it. Of course, Coach Magani Ibrahim, the head here, will be sporting that out to the boys. Clearly. Well, so far we have been enjoying an atmosphere of volley excellence. Yesterday being match day 5, we had Brazilian legend, Olympian, and of course multiple award-winning world-class volleyballer. Well, he came through and also had an exhibition match in his name. Olympian Gilberto Jiba Omori had a game last night, as well as commemorating the presence of the International Federation of Volleyball here in Nigeria, alongside the Confederation of African Volleyball here in Nigeria, for the same very much aim of developing grassroots volleyball and upgrading our facilities. So much was talked about in the commentary box yesterday, match day 5, with the technical director of the international body. A rare moment being shared by the man from Lausanne, Switzerland. Talked about a couple of conversations that really would define and dictate and direct the next destination, or perhaps the next dream of volleyballing in Nigeria. Hitesh Malhotra came in, member of the international board, from the technical angle, while also gave revelations to some of the international plans bordering on Nigerian volleyball. Talked about a high performance court to be built. Talked about a high performance coach who will also be coming in July to help teach other coaches in Nigeria how to use the high performance court. Coach Peter Nuremberg will be coming in from Germany. He also, Hitesh Malhotra, talked about 65,000 euros being put into Nigerian volleyball to help grow grassroots, and as well as advancing facilities, also helping in developing beach volleyball in the country. Outdoor court will also be built. Coaches will also be developed, as well as players, through technical means. Well, it's just a new dawn for Nigeria volleyball. Let's take you back to the game, and it's still Jada who are chasing the game, but it's not far off now. If you consider the score, they are only down by 2. The same amount of margin they lost the first set by. Well, it's also been the most amount of fight we have seen so far in this game. Well, to now go for service and help Nigeria Immigration tee up a toe forward. And just Steven with the service. And he's there to also make the bump. Nigeria Immigration fighting for this as Jada will take it. It's a great hit. Benjamin Akila couldn't have been done any better. Well, that's just about what they want to do. The mandate's becoming clearer and clearer for Jada. 17 against 18 now. It could be an ace and they could just pair. Peter prays and he wins it with a spike. Well, also came off a block, but it was blocked out by Jada's number 4. Unable to put that block within the lines. It surely crossed the net. It did, but just didn't cross the net in the way he would want it to cross the net. Another point in the way of Nigeria Immigration. And they get to the mark of 20 with their second set in sight. Abdulkadir Mohammed with a service. Oh, what a soul-saving bump that was, but Mohammed just couldn't take flight early enough. But of course, you would also give kudos to that spike. Thought it was thunderous. And with that, they also come close by 2 points again. Will be substitution. And second referee, Olarinwaju Abdul Razak, haven't had a word with the first. Imagine Sunday goes there to help enact the substitution. And it is Shedrack Alkila who makes way for Yax Mamaki to return. Mamaki has been marvelous. More minutes from him will mean more for Jada. Little wonder coach Moody Mohammed had to bring him on again. Goes out, and already his impact is beginning to show as they have taken a point since he came on. Jersey number 9 for Jada Volleyball Club, Yax Mamaki. But it is still to be seen what happens at the end of the day. Peter Praise takes flight, but spikes out. And the referee says it took a tip. The first referee, Imagine Sunday, says he took a tip. Well, contesting is Captain Andy Sunday. But points finally awarded. And it puts Nigeria Immigration with an advantage of 2. 21-19. And Nigeria Immigration practically created their own undoing in that rally. And it's becoming much more tense at both ends of the benches. Both benches are beginning to feel the fire from the court. It's about what the game is about. 2021 sounds like last year for Jada. Oh, 2022. Or rather you say 22-20, Nigeria Immigration. "24 minutes, 18 seconds already played inside of this set. It is the third. And only one both teams have got. There's naturally going to be an extended set in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a friendly match after the last match. Coaches versus referees.
We get back here. Of course, just as we had an exhibition game properly put in the name of Olympian Gilberto Jiba Amari. Well, he played against the Honorable Minister's team, Chief Sunday Dare. Well, just as that game happened, another will happen today. It will be an exhibition between coaches and referees, and that will mark the end of match day 6 here inside the indoor. Well, meanwhile, there's still another competitive game to play just after this. And that one will present a platform for two teams to come here and look for 3 points. Two teams who are in dire needs of the points. Well, Spartan of Yola won Caliphate Spikers, and ABM of Casino also won Caliphate Spikers. And that's about the most, or rather the amount of wins that both teams have. And so when they come on here to play against each other, it would naturally mean that one is going to have 1 foot ahead of the other. And one look forward to that game. It's going to be between Spartan Spikers of Yola and ABM of Casino. But we are still here for this one, and it's still very much in play inside the 3rd set. And it's looking about a twin game between both of them. 22-23, and Jada are coming from behind. JVC 22, NIS 23. (26-24) was the results, being won in the first set by Nigeria Immigration, and then 25-19 was the response being given by Jada Volleyball Club, and both teams are right locked at it at 1 set each. It is a third, and there's hardly a difference between both teams. It is still Nigeria Immigration who have a tiny advantage with a 1-point stretch. It was technical timeout out there while the players were still on the court. Of course, the second referee, Lanwaju Abdurazak, consulting the table. And clarifications made, and game continue. Rally for Jada, and it's a spike put back in play by Praise Peter. And oh, he goes to the rescue there, but he was the only conscious one. And it wasn't enough to get them put that rally back in play, and it's a parity of 23, and the set goes to the wire for any of the sides. Nigeria Immigration might be looking like the Wounded Lions, but Jada Volleyball Club are right there, putting every ounce of fight required. And Anjo Steven returns for Nigeria Immigration. Perhaps He's been given a mandate to come be the Joker. It's a good service from Yaks Mamaki. But good luck Ayasadike. Spikes. But it's wrongly blocked by Captain Andy Sunday. And they get on the verge of another set. Haven't won the very last. Haven't lost the first. Jada Volleyball Club with all the headlines so far. 24-23. They used to trail by 6 points in this game. Oh, but good luck. Ayasadike this time will claim one for a deuce of 24. We have been here before in the first set. It used to be 24-24 before Nigeria Immigration won 2 rallies consecutively to make it 26-24. But this time it will be Jada Volleyball Club who takes the advantage with 1 step forward, reaching the mark of 25 first. Well, was there a difference of 2? They would have made it set number 2. But recovery yet again being pulled back by good luck Ayasadike, who gets them back on a parity of 25 just as it did for 24. And it will be Angel Steven, the Joker, with a service. An ace could make a great difference. Lifts, serves, and oh! Took a tip of the net. Well, net violation there requires that a point has been awarded yet again to Jada Volleyball Club. Well, it's been back and forth. The last 4 rallies have seen them claim 3 points as they lead from 23-24. It is 26-25 to Jada Volleyball Club. Well, them defeating Nigeria Immigration obviously will be an offset in the tournament. And again, it is good for good luck. He brought them to the parity of 24, tripped them to 25, and has taken them right out where they are right here. Parity of 26. Good luck. Would need some assistance. Perhaps it will be coming from the bench. As Peter Praise, sweaty Peter Praise will take to the bench. Jersey number 10 comes in instead. Achi Abuchi. Oh! How about that? That was a rocketing rampage from Jada. Coming off Benjamin Akila. Wasn't that Akila? Well, they need an ace to kill this one off. Unfortunately, the rally is still in progress, and that gains a point. He returns back. He might not have the height, but he has got the jump power, and he has got the firepower, and he has got the precision. Why wouldn't Peter Praise be on the court? Peter Praise returns, and this time he is the man who brings them to the parity. 27-27. The first time in the 4th time without good luck being good enough. And rarely raised there for a spike, and it's a perfect block for good luck now, who comes back to respond. Great combination. He we also had a little bit of some support from Abdul Kadri Mohammed. The chemistry between these two can really be very vital for the team. Point has been lost between them, but seeing them put together fist for fist, make the block, tells a better story if you ask me. But we are still here. It is still the third set. Yaks Mamaki ensures we are still in the third set, bringing this team back to a parity. They first got to 25. They first got to 26. They first got to 27. But they have to come to 28 second, and that will take them up again. Abdul Kadri Mohammed for Nigeria Immigration. (29) 28, a proper rally in the game of volleyball for offset. Wraps up in 25, should have been more than 48 rallies. But here we have already seen 57 rallies, and it must be 58. And it is 58, but we aren't done yet. It is still set number 3. Still could take much more time. It's a question of who can keep up with consistency for 2 rallies. And that will be the end and tail to wrap up the set. And good luck with a perfect hit. 30-29, 59 rallies on the board, and we are still on. Tell me about that. Kalui Dika, and it's an ace! And that's how they will make it a wrap of 60 rallies. That is all he had to take. What a way. What a way for Nigeria Immigration to be able to stay strong in it. Couple of tests came. They went on by 6 points, dropped down to 1, trailed by 2, had to come back for a deuce of 24. At the end of the day, it is 60 rallies, 31-29. Nigeria Immigration again with a difference of 2 for set number 2 as they lead 2-1. We'll come back. The fourth will be upon us. Nigeria Immigration might lead by 2-1. Jeddah Volleyball Club lead by 2 points. Total of 78 points is what they have made in all 3 sets. While Nigeria Immigration with 76 points will have the advantage of a set heading into the 4th. Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasure to welcome you back into the commentary box. My name is Sean Pablo GCFR. We are live inside the indoor sports hall, Packet B, MKO International Stadium. And it's been a massive volley excellence in the game that wraps it up with only one left on match day 6. Massive stop here between Jeddah and Immigration. Immigration won the very first set 26-24. Fell short in the second, 19-25, and then took the third, 31-29. I haven't seen anything like that. But still much more to be seen here is how Jeddah will respond. Having responded in the second set, will there be a 5th thriller? It will be up all here if this one go in the way of Jeddah. They taken the first set. Come here to take the first point. Haven't taken the last set. Nigeria Immigration have got to do it now. Else they will have to split point with Jeddah. Took a tip of the net. Yaks Mamaki. Line violation there. Off of the foot of Benjamin Akila. Jersey number 3 for Jeddah. Rightly spotted by the first referee. Imagine Naked Wire Sunday. And a pop there. Too much. Way long. Yaks Mamaki brings the same amount of venom anytime he's rising to the spike, but just not the same quality with precision this time. They lead by 3. Nigeria Immigration, and it's now becoming rather frustrating outing in this 4th set by Jeddah, who seem to have made 3 unforced errors to drop 3 points. They've only made 1 point. They trailed by 3. The 3 unforced errors. But Yaks Mamaki has got a statement. Two, 7-4, Jeddah 7 Immigration. What a powering spike that was. What a lift. Just didn't go within the lines. Well, some sort of effort. Just not really put in place. Scalo Idika. It's a double block, but it's not even enough. Between Peter Praise and Abdulkadir Mohammed, they still left the ball to get to reach Johanna Swevini, who couldn't hold it back in play. And so it's now parity of 4 points, and Jeddah take the leap to take the 5th. They won the first point in this set, dropped the second, and since then dropped 4 more. But now they have picked up 4 as they even make it 5. 6-4 Jeddah. It's not a service. Well, they pulled there by Benjamin Akila, and he is still there to make the bump. And it will spike there, puts it to the middle. Good work, Ayasadike controls that volley. And Kalu Idika comes for the finish. That was massive, wasn't it? He took his time to anticipate it. And when it came to hitting, he made no mistakes. Also maximizing on the free space in the middle. Kalu Idika, what a superb spike. Oh, Andy Sunday with a response puts his team back to leading by 2. 7-5. Jada are here for the second set in the fourth. They lead by 2. Looking for set number 2. Abdulkadir Mohammed. Well, from one Abdulkadir Mohammed to another Abdulkadir Mohammed tells you that both teams have got Abdulkadir Mohammed in their squad. And one wields the jersey number 11 for Jada. The other is about to make the service in jersey number 3 for Nigeria Immigration. Maybe you say Immigrations is Abdulkadir Mohammed, and that of Jada is Mohammed Abdulkadir. M-A-A-M, however you put it. It is 7 apiece. Six-minute rightly play in the fourth set of this game. Oh, Yaks Mamaki. The Maruda spike there would have been denied for any reason, as he, jersey number 9, picks them from point number 8 and looks to put them just where he is at the back of his jersey and see perhaps they take a lead of 2. Oh. He doesn't like the sight of that. He apologizes to his mates. He knew he could have done better. But the quality he's got below his sleeves, he definitely would have done better. Kalu Idika was going for the line but missed by inches. And that will return Jada to the lead of 1 point. 9 against 8. Kalu Idika with a set. And Anjo Steven with the set. Oh. Just spiked it out. Nigeria Immigration now falls short by 2 points in this set. Is there going to be a fifth? Will they split points? An ace. It's an ace for Andy Sunday, who now creates a 3-point lead for the first time for Jada in this game. They had fallen short by 3 points before at 1-4. Haven't made the first point in the set. But here they are with the advantage of 3 points, 11-8. Kalu Idika with a bump. And there's a rise for good luck. And he drops well. Well, I thought I saw that ball slap off the tip of the line. But well, the line judge quite had a different opinion from mine. And as officiating will concur, the first referee gave away the point. And good luck, Ayasadike, give away a point. And in quick succession, Nigeria Immigration has found themselves behind by 5. Kalu Idika trying to calm his storms. And again, good luck. A very experienced outside hitter, hitting outside for the second time, but this time It took a tip, so they will get the point. Good luck, Aya Sadike, one of the star players of this division. It's a coiling diagonal spike. Just called through from the left to the right. Totally displacing all 6 in blue over white. And Jada lead by 5, 14-9. .23 rallies, everything be made in the 4th set here, but the difference of 5 is rightly made open by Jada, and they make it 6. Perfect placing for the perfect blocking by Abdulkadir Mohammed, number 11 for Jada, and that was all it took. Leading here by 6, 15-9. Just as they ramped to taking the 2nd set, they are on it. Nigeria Immigration took the odd numbers. Well, it seemed to be that Jada are always to taking the even numbers. It took the 2nd set, are out to taking the 4th. And it's now a point to Nigeria Immigration, who will revive themselves to a 5-point deficit. And it's now or never for them not to split point in this phase. Well, talk about perfection. Only one team so far, apart from Nigeria Immigration, has been able to pull that one up for 100%. I'll talk about CNN Spikers, who did a riot in the women category, defeating all 5 opponents to make it 5 wins and 5 games for 15 points. Talk about perfection. Doesn't get any better. They only drop 1 set as well on the trip to that fit. But a great feat there for Mohammed Abdulkadir, who is rightly there to make another crucial block as he puts his side to a 7-point lead. Jersey number 11, Abdulkadir Mohammed. And the captain comes in with a captain effect. Captain Harrison comes in. And makes a difference with 1 point. Charismatically, he motivates his side, boosting the morale, making the right sets. Oh, but that wasn't a good spike. Harrison will have to forgive Good Luck on that. And Good Luck will apologize for smashing and smacking the net, having spiked out of frustration. Praise Peter. Good luck with the resurgence. And praise Peter again. What a pick by the libero. That was something to really talk about. There was net violation there, but a lot of cheers will go all out for Nelly Stanley. What a pick that was. What a bomb. Really dig so deep. Like deep in the oceans. The kind of quality we get to see. That Division 1 always provide a platform for grassroots to marry professionals. And he might just be on the strip to becoming a professional. Nelly Stanley, the libero on jersey number 13, yellow, white, oval, black for Jeddah. Well, they will take to the bench with a 5-point lead, 18-13. It is Nigeria Immigration who trail. But of course, Jeddah will want to take this set for number 2. And of course, it is a game that will be the penultimate of match day 6 as Jeddah continue to slug it in against Nigeria Immigration. They lost the first set 26-24, took the second 25-19, and then Nigeria Immigration came for one of the most rallied of a set so far in the tournament for 60 rallies, 31-29. And Nigeria Immigration leading by 2-1. It is Jeddah who lead by 6 points instead of the fourth set, 19-13. And joining me in the commentary box, ladies and gentlemen, is the first vice chairman of Nigeria Volleyball Referees Association. He is FIVB badged. We call him Double Mo, Mohammed.
Thank you very much. You're doing a good job. We appreciate what you are doing. The commentary is motivating, very, very motivating, and makes one to feel what volleyball is and make them to enjoy the game of volleyball. Well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Of course, it has been your officiating that has actually kept the game at bay. The calls, the technical angle, the players' reaction to the table, all of this come from the Nigeria Volleyball Referees Association, and with representative on the table, Madam Sheba Jefferson. How would you say the tournament has been technically in the aspect of officiating?
Well, honestly, you know, Division 2 is just this is a Division 1 first phase, and technically, if you look at the teams, especially those that were relegated to Division 1 from the Premier Leagues, makes those in Division 1 now to tighten up to see that they beat those that came from Premier, because they don't want those them to those that came to suppress them, not to allow them to promote. So that makes them to what? Tighten up, fight harder. That's why any team from Division 1 playing with the relegated team, you find that it's always a tough game. Because they know that these teams are premier team. And for the premier team, they always want to show that yes, they came back from the premier, they are not of the same level. So you find out that the game always changes, they are not the same class.
Well, of course, the ball right now is not the same class, but it is a question of 7. 7 by 2 for 14 for Nigeria Immigration, who have 2 sets in it. 7 by 3 for 21 for Jeddah Volleyball Club, who have 1 set, are on course for set number 2 by 4 points. Let's get back to the action. Of course, I've still got in the commentary box the first vice chairman of the Nigeria Volleyball Federation, Nigeria Volleyball Federation, Referees Association, I beg your pardon, the NVRA, Well, he also is FIVB certified, which tells you that he can actually officiate any game at any level, anywhere in the world. Mohammed is still here, and we are spending quite a time in the commentary box getting you back to the game. It is a question of only 3 points now for Jada to stretch the second set for them for a win, and then open for a 5-set thriller in the game. Well, it will be the first time we'll be seeing Nigeria Immigration drop a point on the table from this tournament in this phase. Do you think Jada are capable to survive this amount of points that are still on top? They lead now 23-14. Is it done for the fourth set?
Well, honestly, you know, the Jada Volleyball Club, they are third in Division 1. So two promoted, the two teams were promoted to Premier. So they now became the first on first in Division 1. Then apart from the two that came to meet them. So found out that with this, the Premier thing, for the first time, they were trying to look down upon them as if they are of more superior to. And you know, in volleyball, that is what we call, maybe that side is a winning side, and that is what is happening now. Any side, the side they are now, the immigration team started there, so they first took that set. When they came back, the JVC went there, so they now took it. When they now, so JVC is there now. If you look at it, it's 24-14. Will they breach up that gap from 14 to 24?
It's hard to tell.
So that side now, for our own analysis, it's like it is the winning side.
And they have won.
They won this set. It's 2-2 now. So they are going for the second set. From the toss, just watch and see. From the toss, anybody that wins the toss will choose that side, so that to go ahead of points than the other team, because that side then becomes the winning side.
What makes a side the winning side?
Well, it's just a belief. Maybe because of the light or the position. I don't know. That's how we do predict things. That this one now is the ones that are there, they win. So because if you win set, you become somehow very comfortable. You won't play. You won't put more effort to continue, because you were taking that set, you will relax a little. These ones now, they will now put more effort to see that they level up. I think that is what happens, that we now come to realize that side becomes the winning side. Except if a team becomes more stronger than, so any side they win. Because once you lose, so you won't like to lose again. So you will now put more effort to win. So that side now makes it to be what? The winning side.
Of course, a lot of technical explanations there, breaking down as well from the first vice chairman of the Nigeria Volleyball Referees Association, NVRA. He also is FIVB certified. Talk about Double Mohammed. He's right here in the commentary box, and we are about to get into the deciding set. It's going to be a 5-set thriller, this game. And of course, both teams naturally right now have 1 point each on the table. They are only in this one that only lasts for 15 rallies, at least 15-point win of a difference of 2, and that will be the advantage that gives any of the side the extra point that is up for grabs. Don't go away. The action will continue when we return. And we are gearing up, getting ready for the fifth set thriller. It's going to also be the decider. It's also going to be the very last straw that breaks the camel's back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome you to the penultimate game, the very fifth set of it, between Nigeria Immigration Service in blue, black over white, and against the Jada Volleyball Club, who are in orange and stripes of black. Ladies and gentlemen, this game has seen 4 sets in different occasions. There's been a winning set as well, with Nigeria Immigration on the side where they've been. They've won 2 sets from that side, and that same side has produced 2 sets for Jada Volleyball Club. But at this moment, it's going to be about who wanted more. My name is Sean Pablo GCFR. We are in the commentary box, and I still have Double Mo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the deciding set in the game of volleyball. That must be a winner. That is the deciding set. Once that is 2-2, then the winner must emerge, and this is the set that will determine who wins, and the scores ends at 15. It doesn't pass 15. When it is 8, they have to change court so that each team enjoys, each side.
Let's say the proverbial winning side, so that each team will enjoy the proverbial winning side.
That's how we may look at it, because at 8 points, the first team to reach 8 down changes
to the other side,
so that everybody enjoy both sides. Yeah, that's it.
Well, we are here for equal shares. Well, 2 teams already have a share of 1 point each, both of them, and this one will be the decider that gives 2 points to the team that eventually becomes the winners. But as it sticks at the moment, it is 1 point each, as we have 2 sets each on the board. It is a game really to die for here. Jada took the second set 25-19, came back to even make it a much more emphatic for the win in the 4th set, 25-14, an 11-point there. That's massive, massive stuff. But then Jada here will be the first to get to the point of 2 inside the 5th set. They now lead, haven't come from behind, dropping the first point in it. And Kalu Idika well, he was the one who won the first point in this set. Kalu Idika with that smash. But this one totally went out, haven't taken a tip from the net. And so it will be another point being awarded to Jada Volleyball Club. All they have to do now is maintain this margin to 15. Is that in sight?
Yes, that's what they're supposed to do. As they are leading now, 3-2. If they will maintain, okay, it's 4-1 now. If they will maintain that, and then have a change to the winning side, as I say, that may give them the opportunity of, or chances of what, winning this match.
Oh yeah, we are out here to see that happen. The so-called mysteriously miraculous winning side is now becoming the losing side for Nigeria Immigration. What is happening, Double Mo?
Well, like I tell you, they are putting more effort to see that they take the lead before they now change to the winning side.
And it's also going to be timeout, as we know that Nigeria Immigration will look to regroup when they come back. But for Jada, it will be about maintaining momentum. They lead here by 4, 5 against 1. They need 10 more to make it their game. We'll see when we come back. Well, so much already going down between the sides, and Jada seem to have super duper edge. 5 against 1. Nigeria Immigration will now have to pull the stunt of a fight. The man who helped them get the only point they used to have before this one, Kalu Idika. How instrumental will you see him in this set?
Well, Kalu is a player of his age, and this is the right time for him to exhibit what he can do. Because once you age, you will not perform as you used to perform before. So at this time, this is when he's supposed to do what he's going to do, so as either a Premier League team can pick him up, or even he can get a club outside. But he's doing well for the team now. If you look at the immigration players or the team, almost all of them disappeared. Their former team members ran away.
Since they relegated.
They're relegated. So nobody would like playing in Premier coming to play in one again. No.
And that's for so much seeing the ones who stay, the likes of Good Luck, Ayasadike, and Harrison, the captain. Of course, he has to put up the example, stick with his side, and think and think. But recovering back to leading. They recover to leading by 4 lists. They used to be up by 5. It used to be 6. It used to be 5-1. It used to be 6-1. And seeing Immigration pick up 2 points, it became 3-6. But now Jeddah pick up 1 to add to the 7. 8-3 on the board.
So you see, like I said, now they maintain that scores. Now changing to the winning side. So now as they will be going to the winning side, I believe they will try to maintain and prove that that side is the winning side.
Only one team has given a comeback in the tournament, and that was the only comeback we've seen so far in the tournament. And it happened when we saw Olalami Royal Spikers, the young girls from Ofa, Kwara State, do a comeback, having dropped 2 sets against Yewa Volleyball Club. And we're about to see another comeback, and this will be the first in the men category. It will be Jeddah Volleyball Club. If they can pull it through, yes, they are now on the winning side. And not only that, they have a 5-point advantage, going 8 against 3. It's about 7 now for them. How much of a race will the 7-point be to claim it for Jeddah?
Well, if they put more effort through blocking and then sparking to empty spaces, they will get their points. But if they should relax now because they are having 8 while their opponents are having 3, they can come up and meet them and even pass and take that set.
That's exactly what the game is about. I'll talk about that. Nigeria Immigration will pick the first point after that timeout. Of course, that switch hasn't paid dividends yet for Jeddah, and it is known as the winning side. But still much to be seen. If Nigeria Immigration can make this side now the winning side, of course they've made the other side the winning side. Peter Praise with a service. And it's a big spike from Andy Sunday. Captain Fantastic. Pulling them up from 8. Jersey number 8 puts them to 9. And 9 will make the service. Yaks Mamaki. Well, you really want to talk about these 2 players. They have been spectacular for Jeddah. The captain Andy Sunday and the superb spikes and services that come from the hands of Yaks Mamaki. I mean, National Division 1 might be about the grassroots and the professionals, but I can say these players are proven to be professionals, aren't they?
Well, for Yaks Mayaki and Sunday, Andrew Sunday, they are experienced players. Like if you look at the team, all of them they are the most experienced players, because even Mayai take advantage of playing basketball and then playing volleyball again. So the jumps and whatever gives him a better advantage on that.
And that's exactly what he proved now. Yaks Mamaki was that left fist that came calling diagonally, and that puts them to a 5-point lead as they have double for their trouble. For every point earned by Nigeria Immigration, Jeddah has got a double of it, 10-5. Massive. A story of 5 now is what they need to win it and cause the upset with a superb complete comeback for Jeddah. Ow! Kalu Idika again.
Kalu is good. You see, he didn't have, he's short of height, but he jumps. And volleyball is something that if you can jump, you utilize it. And if you have the height, advantage to you. Adibi he has more high. I mean, he has the height, and then with the jumps, it would have been so wonderful. But now at least he's making it. He can jump very well. So volleyball, if you don't have the height, develop yourself in jumping, so that you can jump over and then attach over the block.
That's exactly what it is. Kalu Idika, jersey number 6 for Nigeria Immigration, and you turn the number upside down, you find number 9, Peter Praise. Both jersey numbers, both players haven't really got height, but their jump power have been tremendous. The reason why they are amongst the starting 6 always in the tournament. And that's a venom made to come in reality with a spike. Dogo Abdulaziz Adamu exploiting his superb powering towering height and takes them back as they will take a lead of 4. They used to lead by 6. Oh, disappointing. They're coming. Surely. And now he gives away an opportunity of belief to Nigeria Immigration with Harrison Ayasadike with the service.
Well, Harrison is an experienced player. He played for long with the immigration team, so he knows them. He started as a striker, and now he's starting for the team. So he's somebody that can set and can attack.
Of course, that is the quality that Captain Harrison Ayasadike brings to the court. From pulling them 7-11, they are now up to it by 2, 9-11, and that will be where we'll continue from just in seconds after we return from the timeout being called by Jada. One team has got to really pull it strong. One has got to stay in it tightly. Harrison with a service again. It's a good one. There will be a spike and it's a drop shot, but he comes to save again. The whistle has gone and there is net violation. And it's Kalu Idika, the culprit. Well, sometimes, Double Mo, when your team is requiring a run of points and then you come with your forced errors, it has a way of demoralizing every other person on the court in your colors.
Well, you know, nobody is perfect. We are all human, and we are never 100%. We will always only be 99.9 even. So, what actually happens because of emotions? Instead of them coming, the person that has that error or commit that fault, coming in down, they'll be shouting on him, and that makes him to what? I mean, that demoralizes him. He gets scared of committing another mistake again, so that will not even give him a free and then free to play what he's doing. Whatever he's doing, he'll be thinking of that error and not to repeat it again because they shouted on him. So that's what normally demoralizes a player. Even the spectators, they will say, don't give him, don't use him. But the setter now try to look for who will make points for him. If he's the type, he will continue giving him so that because he knows he needs a point and he can make a point out of him.
And that's exactly what it is. Maximizing of your strengths and of course demoting your weaknesses. But here is Nigeria Immigration Service wanting to do the unbelievable, but they are only beneath by 2, and they get a point for their trouble with a net violation. And Peter Praise had to put himself on the line for it. Seemed to be holding on to his knee. Well, earlier on we were talking about comebacks, we're talking about completing and making offsets. Yeah, Peter Praise. Just number 9 for Nigeria Immigration. But of course, If Nigeria Immigration do not hold up this set and win it, Jada will cause an upset in the male category. But I don't know if you recall the upset being caused by Olalemi Royal Spikers of Offa, Kwara State, on the day they played against Yewa, having dropped by 2 sets already. Wasn't that a miracle?
Well, it's not a miracle. It happens in volleyball. It happens. It has been happening. You know, most of these teams, when they win 2 straight, they feel comfortable. They've taken 2 sets. It's only just a set for them to win. And by then, the other ones, if they are not demoralized, if they decide to pick that challenge, why would they come here and then they just won freely like that? If they pick that challenge, they try to fight back, put more effort, try to overcome that challenge. Then you find out that they fight back, picking points, and once if they get a set out of that, that ginger them up. And then those who 2 sets now, they can't demoralize because they should have won. And these people now, so they become destabilized, and that's how these people now, the courage more, get into them more, and then they keep on winning. They find out that is what happened in that match between Olalemi and JVC of Bauchi. When they had 2 down, they were comfortable that they won that set. And then these people came 1, 2, 3, and then pick that set.
And that was exactly how it actually happened. It was Yewa Volleyball Club who won the first set 25-18. They took the second 26-24, and then Olalemi came believing that having reached the mark of 24, they could pull through for their own set. And in the third set, they actually did by winning not just easily but massively by 14 points. It was 25-11. They won the third set and pulled through for the fourth set. They won it as well, and then went on to win the deciding set 15-13 to complete a perfect comeback. We might just be on the verge of another as JVC lead here by 1 point, 13-12. Still much to be seen. 12 plus 20 plus 13 obviously gives 25, but we don't have to get a 25 for this set. It just could be consistency of 2 for Jada, or rather consistency of 3 for Immigration. However, the competitiveness of this match continues to create longer time in it. 17 minutes already, and it's 13 apiece. We have just started, or rather gotten back where we started. It is now Mohammed Abdul Kadri with a chance for an ace for Nigeria Immigration. It will be survival for Immigration. It will be complete comeback for Jada. Well, he put back. And Nigeria Immigration are now fighting for it. Goes out. Great vision from the libero, Nelly Stanley, who is now being substituted by Dogo Abdulaziz Adamu. Mohammed Abdul Kadri, all he's got to do to win it and cause a loud cheer among spectators is just win an ace. But it's well received by Peter Praise, who will go for a spike, and he will win it. 14 apiece. Now, this is exactly what we were afraid of. I mean, the third set of this game saw us get a rally of 60. 31-29. Nigeria Immigration took it eventually. We were supposed to get to 15 here, but it's no more possible as it is 14-14.
Yes. Now that they have what we call juice. I don't know. Well, we don't know what will happen, so they have to play.
It's now the reality of uncertainty, and it's getting even much more intense and interesting. And good luck will come with a spike. Really put in place by Jada. Another one comes and it's blocked. Abuchi Achi. He knows how much it means. There must be the difference of two.
Since
And
we reached
if
14-14.
it's gonna be a crucial timeout. This is where the nerves get rising.
Yes.
You get pulsating,
Tensions
emotion setting,
everywhere.
tension.
Psychological effects and whatever.
How do you calm the storm here, Mo?
It's an interesting match, and it needs what? Technical aspect of it to make you win this very particular segment.
I mean, Double Mo, if you are the coach of Jada, your team had led for the most part of it, and then they are down now. How do you calm the nerves of your boys and make them understand that, hey, you've done it before, go do it now?
I will now say, okay, give this ball to the person that they don't expect. Yes. Give this ball to the person that they don't expect that ball will be given to you, because all the attention will be what?
On this
Original spiker. Those that are good. So they will try to mount block on him. So by the time you give to somebody that they don't even expect, you just get it.
Oh, see that happen. Technicality. Andy Sunday with a spike. And it's still received. And the rally is in place. They will push it back. Nigeria Immigration trying to survive. There will be a spike. He tries to put it back. Plays doors. And it's being returned by Idika. And a great rally coming through from Jada. Andy Sunday with a spike. And Nigeria Immigration have won it. What a pulsating game. You have to stand up for this one. That is how you win it.
Like I said, the ball was given to, a good attacker, and he eventually spiked that ball out, thinking that he was trying to do good. Had he been now gave that ball to somebody that they don't expect, he would have made that point.
There you just heard about it. The technical breakdown and analysis from the first vice chairman of Nigeria Volleyball Referees Association, an FIVB certified referee. We call him Double Mo. He is Mohammed. Thank you for coming in the commentary box. Your last words in this game.
Well, my last word is, being a referee, I'm happy that there's no challenge on the part of the referee. So I'm very proud of my referees there. They have done a wonderful job. In fact, I'm happy. And the referee coach there, Sheba International, Sheba Zone, gave the best of referees that are supposed to handle this match. And that is what it is. I'm proud of them.
Thank you so very much, and we are proud and happy to have you in the broadcast. We'll be right back for the very last game of the day. It has been crushing encounters so far. When we come back, we'll take you to the stand as Spartan Spikers of Yola will be facing ABM of Katsina. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go away. Match day number 6. It's about to wrap up. But how about that? Nigeria Immigration dropped points for the first time, but yet they had a win 3-2. Congratulations.